Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. Today, I'm going to ask our spirit guides for what you don't see coming, what could be happening around you in love, what's next in love, what is going on. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me. Whoa, my cards are jumping back here. Let me pick them back up. You've got some energy starting right out of the gate. That's okay. We love energy. Let's do this again. Spirit, what is it that you have for my Gemini? Let's see. I am listening for you now. I have a father figure making a great dad. Okay. Strength, a strong, divine, masculine energy. I have journaling, writing things down, releasing things, letting things go, exploring your feelings. Sometimes when we write things down, we definitely are able to release those feelings. So maybe you're working through something right now. I have moving in together. Okay, getting those keys. Maybe we're talking about buying a home. Maybe we are thinking about making things permanent. That would be exciting. I have boundaries. Okay, making sure that we have space. Yeah, that's always hard, you know, especially for those of you that are going back and forth between two homes and you're thinking about, if we lived together, I wouldn't have any privacy. We'd be together all the time. They would know everything about me. You do find a way to have privacy, whether it's somebody hangs out in that room, the other person hangs out in a different room. You find space, you know, you're not with each other all the time. But maybe we're worried about that. Maybe somebody talks all the time and you're like, I don't know if I can live with them talking all the time. So I have nostalgia. Okay. Making memories, thinking about being with you, being stuck in the past. Maybe I need to release some things. I have hot sex. Okay. I have hot attraction. Okay. I am definitely attracted to you. And I have an awakening, opening my heart. You've opened my heart. This key, this feeling of a key. So they're saying it's moving fast. So I do feel that there's kind of a lot that I'm thinking about all at once. And maybe we just need to slow down our mind, you know, that past memories are coming in, past relationships. I'm excited about this new connection. It's kind of, I'm going to say it's off the charts. There's a sense of off the charts and my head is spinning, but maybe Spirit's saying, okay, let's get our feet back on the ground. And let's kind of look at this. What's the bottom of my deck? Avoidant and avoidant. I'm afraid this person's going to pull away. Toxic. I'm afraid that this person will be toxic. You know, sometimes it starts out really, really good and you are totally into this person and you're just kind of waiting for something to happen where you're like, is there another side to them? Am I going to see the other side? Like once we're together. But I think it's just moving so fast that it's just kind of like there's too many unknowns. I'm going to say it that way right now. Spirit, please share with me. We've got a fast moving energy. What is going on here? I have a Page of Cups. I have a Nine of Wands. I have a Seven of Cups. And I have Strength. It came into me as, am I the only one? That you're questioning, maybe we're not there yet. That, is this person still talking to other people? I'm starting to fall for this person. Am I afraid that somebody's going to, you know, pop up into my energy and I'm going to realize that they're dating somebody else also or talking to somebody else? Are we exclusive? Aren't we exclusive? So we've got to find out some of these answers. I feel like we're falling for this person very quickly. And I want to know, am I the only one? You should know. You should know that. I have a 10 of Cups. I have a 5 of Cups. And I have an Ace of Cups. I have to tell you, there's this beautiful feeling of, I could be really, really happy with this person, or I'm really, really happy with this person. And I just don't want I don't want to find out anything bad. I get it, especially in the beginning when you're just getting to know each other. You just want to know you're the only one. You want to know that they're not talking to anybody else. I don't want to be disappointed. So I'm always afraid that something's going to come out, that I'm going to find out about this person that maybe would change my mind, and that's when you trust your intuition. And that is when you listen to your inner voice and it says, the red flags or the green flags, to go. But it's a feeling that I could be really, really happy. So it's the fear of the unknown now, right? I'm entering into, this is too good to be true. And I'm just waiting for that shoe to drop. It might never drop. There might be nothing wrong with this connection. There might be nothing wrong with this person. There may be no red flags. It's just working. Okay. And we just happen to have feelings for each other very quickly. So I'm going to say, just right now, I feel that we have to just slow down or calm ourselves down. Listen to our inner voice. Trust the truth. Trust the guidance. That spirit will show you the truth. Okay, if there's anything out there that is a lie or is not matching with something that somebody said, you'll find out. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? What are the feelings around this connection? I have dates. Okay, I'm meeting somebody new. I met them online dating. I just want to make sure that they're real. I want to make sure that they are who they say they are. Okay, so you ask a lot of questions and you Google search them if you have to, and you ask, what's your real name and where do you work? And you make sure that they're real, so you can figure those things out. But your intuition will also be good to tell you that, this person is real, that what they're saying is real. And I think you're going to fall for them very quickly. They're falling for you very quickly. They're saying a fear of a runner. That is definitely when something is going really fast and you guys are totally into each other. You could even be physical very soon. And you immediately go to, this person's going to run. This person's going to get spooked. This person's going to ghost me. This person's going to say, this happened too fast. I wasn't ready for this. It's all moving too quickly. So I feel the fear of it's going too fast, and a little bit of a, is this person going to run? Am I the only one? Okay. Blowing kisses, unconditional love. The affection is returned. You're starting to feel the feelings. I like that. I like mutual feelings, Spirit saying that they're feeling vulnerable also. That, yeah, their head is spinning too. Okay, so as much as you're afraid that they're going to run, they're afraid you're going to change your mind. So there you go. We're both afraid. Great. It happens. We're soulmates. Maybe that's what Spirit wants you to know today, that, what you didn't see coming is that you actually are falling in love with your soulmate. And, that's okay. That's why we're here. Sometimes we want that, right? We just want to know, to confirm that this is our soulmate, or that this is really truly happening, or why am I feeling this way? Or is this normal? Is this normal? I have a twin flame energy. You could be feeling like it's a twin flame energy. It's just very intense. So soulmate, some kind of soul contract, that it's just more intense than it normally is. It's very fast moving. Does this person feel the same way? And they're saying, yes, this is mutual. They do want you to know that this is mutual. And then it could be even more. That's nice. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that I didn't see coming? Meeting my soulmate. I have a Page of Wands. I have a High Priestess. little bit of a divinely sent there. Like, even though I'm just physically attracted to you, I feel like it's one of those connections, like we look a lot alike, or we make a beautiful couple, or people take pictures of us and they're like, oh, you guys look great together. So there's this kind of beautiful match made in heaven, any energy. I like that feeling that you just look good together for some reason. You know, some people just look great together. I have a 9 of Swords. I'm afraid this will all go away. You got my head spinning. You got me falling in love. You've got me thinking about, I want to be with you. What would it be like? And then that worry and fear, you know, just paralyzes us and says, what if this all goes away? What if it doesn't? What if you met your soulmate and this continues and you decide you want to live together and you want to be together and you don't ever want to be apart ever again? So I feel like what you didn't see coming is that you finally met your soulmate, and I would be excited about it. I'd be thrilled. I have a Queen of Swords. That's coming into me as this person sees more in you than just a pretty face. All right. Like, this person sees your intellect, your intelligence. They like to watch how your mind works. You know, they ask you a question, they can kind of see the gears spinning. So you're definitely holding their attention, and you're definitely intriguing them, and you're stimulating them intellectually. I think that's, you know, I want to be with somebody that I can talk to. I want to be with somebody that definitely I'm interested in what they have to say. Spirit, time-wise, what do we have for timing? I have time to reflect. Okay, is this what I want? Am I ready for this? Making it happen sooner. I don't know if it could happen any sooner. I think it's happening now. I think it's already happening. Time to recalibrate. I think you could slow it down a little bit, just not get ahead of yourself with that worry and that fear, and just kind of enjoy the moment that you're in, that I'm actually mutually attracted to somebody where you have the same feelings, and just kind of stay in that space for a little while and enjoy it. Sometimes we get way ahead of ourselves. And within the next few weeks, maybe we'll know where we stand with this person and what is happening. Or if this person isn't in your life, maybe Spirit's saying, hey, you know, we're going to be together soon. So we're going to manifest that one. Spirit, what are the loving messages? What is it that you want us to know? I keep dreaming about us, dreaming about a future. Beautiful. I want to marry you one day. Now, somebody could be already jumping ahead. There, you hear those stories all the time. I knew the moment I met you that I was going to marry you. I knew you were the one the moment I met you. I stopped seeing other people. I stopped thinking about other people. I didn't have any interest in even being with anybody else. So there's that. I haven't had a love at first sight reading in a long time, but I would tag this as love at first sight. I would. I think the way it's moving so fast, and the way that we have mutual feelings for each other, and this feeling of I don't want there to be any options. I want to know I'm the only one. I want to have a baby. Maybe some of you want to meet your person so that you can start your family, and time is of the essence, depending on how old you are. And I'm planning a surprise for you. How about the person who you meet them and 6 months later you're engaged? You know, I mean, it happens all the time. Some people get married in less time than that. They just know this is the person I want to be with. I'm not going to be looking for anybody else. I've dated a lot of other people, and I know that this is good. So I think you just met your soulmate. I really do. I think what you didn't see coming is this is going to turn into something so much more. So I'm going to put this one out to the universe. This was a great reading. It was a little bit of a confirmation for me that, you know, true love is still out there with love at first sight. And, you know, dreams do come true for people that, you know, want love to come into them and just know right away. So we're going to put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Claim it, own it, it's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. Check out my other 2 YouTube channels. I'll put the link in the descriptions. Check out my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame Soulmate channel for some additional readings in those areas. But this is a great reading. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again real soon.